What up? I'm your boy Wolf Gaming, and I am back with your dose of what I know and think about these people. But this time, I want to go a little easy. I went a little hard last time, so I went a little too happy and mad at the same time. If you ain't see the video, go check it out. Check out my playlist, what I know about these people, and you will get offended. Spoilers, you will get offended. Many people, not just one race, many people will get offended, but it is the truth. So I'm gonna play a video by the man's name is Sandman. If you don't know him, he a great channel. I listen to him all the time. And something I don't agree with him, well, in the past I didn't, but now I believe it's true. So I'm gonna play a little video. It's a 5-minute. If you want to hear me start talking like usual, skip to like 11 minutes in a video or something like that. I'm gonna play his video if you don't mind, cause this about women reacting to mgtow, and it's an interesting video, and it's a realistic video too. So I'm gonna just play it. Hold up.
But instead, I decided to cover the topic of women responding to mgtow, and what one particular woman has told me about mgtow, and how I've responded to her. First, I'd like to read a comment from this woman named Leslie Fetch. She was watching some of my videos, and this is what Leslie has to say. These videos are weird as hell. I just randomly found this video, and so just heard about mgtow. I think they're super sexist, but in a misguided way, rather than in a deliberately hostile way. So rather than feeling like it's an attack against women, I feel like these certainly biased due to a lack of male responsibility for shitty things. Facts are presented in an emotionally neutral way that comes across as very genuine. So in one way, I'm concerned about the message being sent, but appreciate the absence of hostility towards females. I am intrigued. I mean, I've seen scholarly articles like this, except with the gender reversed, where a woman says men are nothing but problematic, and then say in a very serious way that all women should essentially become lesbians, at least until we can solve the oppressive gender dynamics. These types of articles go on to say that sex with a man can be nothing but violent, which is insane. I'm not saying that women aren't sometimes responsible for shitty things, but I feel like these essentialist notions of gender, whether it be directed towards males or females, are harmful to both sexes. Now I have a serious question. Do the guys that support mgtow advocate for total gender segregation? Do you really think women have all the power, which often seems completely diluted to me? And how much responsibility would you say that men have in the messed up gender dynamics? How do you explain all the men in high political and business positions hoarding money and power? And do you believe in any aspect of the concept of patriarchy? I am a woman. I want to be educated on your perspective. And I'm not trying to dismiss your perspective. I truly want to know. Well, Leslie, are we sexist because we refuse to sacrifice ourselves for women and do things for ourselves and by ourselves? mgtows aren't deliberately hostile, but instead we're more deliberately passive-aggressive. And we're far from misguided. Taking the red pill is like seeing through the dense fog of covert control and manipulation that women, the state, corporations, and cultural institutions put in front of men to keep us blind. Once we see through this fog, we realize that things are deliberately made complex by women, so that we as men can continue to jump through feminine hoops our entire lives. What you're seeing on the internet, Leslie, is men finally talking about the bondage that women have kept us under since the beginning of time. And now we're free. And if you call our freedom sexist, then you're nothing more than a tyrant. You are intrigued because we're being genuine, rational, and not angry about what we know. Many women would throw a temper tantrum if they realized that someone was oppressing them the same way that women oppress men. Many women have controlled our behavior by giving us sex only when we behaved appropriately, based on what the female collective has agreed to be acceptable behavior. Women dole out sex to men like dog treats. If we take you to a dinner party, or buy you that purse or flowers that you've always wanted, then you typically reward us with your affection, love, and sex. And if we don't, then what do? You put us in the doghouse. mgtow men accept that this is female nature. It's not a mystery to us anymore. And many of us have seen it long enough to understand that this is female nature, and getting angry about it is a complete waste of time. Do we get angry at a baby for pooping in its diapers? Of course not. Do we get upset when it rains? Of course we don't. Instead, we carry an umbrella, and for us, our umbrella is the internet. Our protection is our knowledge and sharing our wisdom with each other. Leslie, you also say that in scholarly articles, many women writers say that men are a problem, and they say that all women should essentially become lesbians. To me, these are women that fear men and fear our strength. If you've ever gone to a feminist rally, you'll notice that there are many lesbians there trying to fuel the hatred of men, so that young and naive women run into their arms, into the arms of feminists. As men going our own way, we are predominantly straight males, and we don't tell men to abandon women and shack up with other men. And we don't try to manipulate each other in the same ways that these female authors do that you're describing. Most of us have loved women, and for many of us, this is a painful last step to accepting the fact that we have to let go of the dream called love. A dream that is used to keep men, boys, their entire lives. And society fears real men because a real man lives his life for himself and without regrets. MGTOWs feel that society is keeping us unhappy and unsatisfied so that we will basically be more productive. But the truth is, we're even more productive when we're happy. Yet society fears our happiness. At least you think that men are more than just violent when it comes to sex with women. And some men can be rough in bed, and some women like that. But some men can also be lazy and pushovers in bed, and some women hate that as well. It's a personal preference. You also say that essential notions or stereotypes of gender can be harmful to both men and women. Women are more collective in their way of relating to one another, men and society in general. Because of that, women are more likely to fall into the cliches of stereotyping. Men, on the other hand, are more individualistic and lone wolves, so there tend to be more varieties in our way of seeing the world. I agree that in some cases, stereotyping can be a bad thing. But when most men have no idea about female gynocentrism, they need generalized information to grasp the concepts. Talking about specific women is also something that I do by incorporating personal stories that I've lived and that other men around me have experienced as well. And I've talked about the good as well as the bad. With regards to your serious questions about MGTOW, first of all, you ask if we support total gender segregation. Well, we don't want total gender segregation, and many of us are content to occasionally date and have sex with women, but we won't submit our lives, money, or change our behavior to accommodate some of the ridiculous demands that women can put on us. And we seriously believe that women have all the power because they make up the majority of the voters. Our society is not made up of 50% males and 50% females. If men die 5 years earlier than women, there are more female voters than male voters out there. So therefore, women have more political influence than men. I recently spoke to a woman that didn't agree with this when I brought it up. She thought it had to be 50-50, but it's not. And in some countries, 53 or 54% of the population is actually female. What about proportional representation for men and women? I'm sure that will never fly, making the male and the female vote truly equal. Leslie, you also ask how much responsibility men should take for messing up gender dynamics. Men these days are pussy-whipped. No one likes a whipped man. Not other men, women, or even children. And no one likes wimpy men either. So when men are manginas and white knights and try to help women and give them what they want, they're actually messing things up for everyone else. Guys are irresponsible for being nice guys. And MGTOWs are men and not manginas. One of my clients recently told me that I was an alpha male and that I'm a man's man. And I told her that I've only been this way over the last year and a half, since I grew a pair of balls and saw women's behavior with my faculties of reason instead of my emotions. Women, however, need to take more responsibility because they're the majority of the single parents out there and ultimately responsible for raising men and boys, and thus creating a situation where those men become manginas and harm the gender dynamics. Another question you ask is why are there so many men in high-up positions in business and politics? Well, the answer to that is quite simple. Men make businesses and create as well as innovate. Women predominantly manage and redistribute the wealth and innovation that men create. Men invent everything, so why shouldn't they make the money and basically keep the power for themselves? Google was founded by two men, and Facebook was founded by a man too. The steam engine was created by a man. And so basically what you're saying is that men should invent 99% of the things that we enjoy in our daily life, build their companies, and then hand them over to women. Men hoarding power and money often do this because it allows them to attract and keep females that they find attractive. Money and power are also a means to an end for most men. If you want to be a communist, Leslie, where men give away their power, go live in Cuba or North Korea. When men are stripped of their ability to hoard money and power, they stop inventing or caring because there's no point to working for free. You also ask if I believe in any aspect of the patriarchy. To that question, my answer is, the word patriarchy is used to strip men of their rights by saying that a man has to share power equally. But it's not about power, it's about responsibility. Men are responsible for making sure the roads, factories, buildings, and key infrastructure continues to function. But women don't want to work in construction and road repair for the most part, and they don't want responsibility. They want to work as city planners telling those road workers what to repair from the comfort and safety of a desk. With regards to the fictional character Spider-Man, his uncle once said that with great power comes great responsibility. And most women want great male power, but they don't want great male responsibility. At least the majority of them don't want that. Hopefully I've educated you about what it means to be a mgtow, as well as what it means to be a man. But women will never truly know what it's like to be a man until they're forced to rely on themselves 100%. Men don't get freebies and handouts from each other. If I ask most of my friends to help me out on a project for free, they will often tell me to piss off. However, if I offer them money, they'll be there on time. Women have the privilege of using their beauty to ask men for free favors. And there's always a white knight or mangina out there to do those favors. That is female privilege, and men will never have that. I wish I could have female privilege, but I've never been able to work what my mama gave me, so to speak. Try doing everything in your life without any help, and see how that works for you. Better yet, do everything for yourself, and help the random guy here and there, and do them a favor. And then you'll see that it sucks to be the average guy in our society. When many women ask me for favors, I tell them, it will cost you. When I ask them for a favor, they often scatter and hide as quickly as possible, and that's been my experience. Men going their own way is about male liberation. For the first time in history, we're free to do what we want, and we're no longer required to be providers. Think of us as the Men's Liberation Society, or Front. Anyways, thanks Leslie for your questions. And thank you everyone else for taking your daily dose of red pills. So enjoy the rest of your day, and cheers.
Yep. Thank you, Sandman. I appreciate the video. I appreciate everything you do. Every mgtow man. I appreciate it. I truly do. Now, let's get back to what I was saying. The power, but not the responsibility. The power, but not the responsibility. Seems about right to me. You ask me, it's 100% right. Everybody want power. Everybody wish up on that little twinkle star. Everybody want this. Everybody want that. But once that wish come true, it consequences. But nobody want the consequences. No, sir. I don't want the responsibility. No, I just want the power. Yeah, of course you want the power. Of course you want the power. Who don't want the power? Who want to get punished for having that power? I don't. So I'm pretty sure anybody in the world don't want the punishment. Well, certain people do, because they are losers. Matter of fact, no, I'm above that, because they probably don't know no better. Probably like it. Nah, saying a loser thing, that more of a make you seem more of an idiot kind of way. And I truly don't say that. Even if I go around a person who don't know no better, I don't call them an idiot. All I look at them and they shake my head. So, responsibility. Let's get back on that topic. Let's get back on that. How come people want responsibility? I mean, people want the power but no responsibility. You know what? Who knows? Maybe they can't deal with it. Maybe they don't want it. There's many things go into it. You never know. So, that leads a question to me about how you complain about one thing and you does another. You tell me this. You complain about one thing. You complain about the same thing the man does, but for some odd reason, you does the exact same thing. I won't know. I don't know. I don't know. You want the exact same thing, but yet you're better. You independent. You a woman who can do on her own. Yeah. You is the queen, just like Beyonce fake ass, the fake queen of hip hop or whatever she recommend, whatever she is. I don't listen to her. All I know that I don't listen to fakery. My personality, I don't listen to fakery, and the music these days is all about lies. That's the way to make a quick buck. That's the quickest way to make quick buck. So once that fame and fortune over, the hip hop, all that shit, their career go down the toilet. You know what happened? You know what happened? They get sad. Some don't get sad. Some try to still tough it out. So kudos to you. Appreciate it. Don't give up. Well, I can't really say that because I feel like giving up every single goddamn day I'm alive. But unfortunately, that's not my personality, so I can't give up quite easy. So, with that being said, you want the power, the single ladies, Beyonce song, all my single ladies. How come you can raise your kid to be such an asshole? Both boys and girls, single parents home, single mothers, even sometimes single father, but you don't see single fathers, so I'm not gonna get into them. But all the single ladies, look what their generation became. Bunch of crybabies, bunch of this and that, bunch of just nobodies. I can't too much blame the generation as much. I blame the parents, especially the single home parent, especially the ladies when a man trying to help out. You know what the messed up part is? They always say men don't want to do this, men don't want to do that, but for some reason, men get sacrificed every single day. As I told my mom, I said, you know what I mean? I said, you know what I mean? Men's at home, because this men want to take care of their kids. Like I said, if I had my own kids, I want to take care of them. But you can't do it as a couple, because women do not get punished. Do you know what punishment means? Not the punishment you put your kids on, but literally punish. Especially from this fucking corporation, that fake ass people out here calling judgment. Ain't fair. No. This is a rigged game. No, this is a rigged system and a rigged game. You know why it's rigged? It's rigged for just one person who have the most money. It all come down to. It don't come down to anything better or anything worse. It's all come down to power and money. But what happened when you gain that power? You know what happened to some superheroes? Want to do justice, want to do the right thing, want to be all they can be and help out. But they want to be superhero, help people out. But once you get that power, everything changes at that point, don't it? But who want to be punished? Huh? I don't even know. So lately, all I seen is commercials. That's always fucking commercial advertising. They advertising that. They advertising this. They advertising some fake stuff, I'ma say. But you know what I see them on lately I've been seeing commercial of fucking women. You know why? That's all I've been saying. Women, women, women. Women, women, women. All I fucking see every goddamn day. Commercial of women. You know why I see commercial of women's? That's who they trying to get a power to. That's who they gave the power to. But there's one thing. It's one thing they would never have the power of. State of mind. Do you know a chameleon, when it's camouflage, to hide? That was exactly what they is. A sheep in wolf clothing. So kind. They look so kind. So nice. But once you turn that back, they take off that sheep clothing. Then they scrape. Oh man. They scrape. As I said before, I don't appreciate nobody hitting on each other. I don't appreciate nobody hitting each other. I don't care if you woman or male. You can do it, but don't fucking put it, oh, cause this a woman. That's all I fucking hear. This a woman. You hear the woman. This, oh, fucking woman. It's a fucking human. They do the exact same thing other people do. It don't matter if you're a male, female, or other. It's all about if you're a human being. So, the odd thing about that is, you know why it ain't so many good men out there anymore? Because we have fucking parents who raise their kids to be a little bitch, little whores. Just like a spoiled princess. You know what you can do with a spoiled princess? That's right, you can't do nothing. Cause once they spoil, wait, matter of fact, no. What I'm saying? Yes, you could. Put their ass in their places. So, why is everybody having kids? If you can't take care of the kids, why is you having them? Oh, yes. What is you thinking? Of course, the money, the benefit to have a kid, the rights to have a kid, the rights to have a kid. All right. You see this puppy? Come on. You see this puppy? They want the rights to have a kid, but yet they don't want the responsibility. They want to throw the responsibility on everyone else. I gotta admit, if we keep going the way we going, fine by me. I think human. No, I'm tired of saying that. Certain humans should get extinct. 100%. No doubt in my voice about that. Cause I'm tired of seeing these little fucking bitches crying. They need a father figure in their life. You think a woman can do what a man does? Do you know how I fucking feel to fucking do shit out there today and protect? Tell me. Who these days, who is man protecting? Who is the man protecting? They ain't protecting the woman's. Cause the woman doing everything in their fucking power to tear your ass down. So it can't be the woman. Maybe the kids. If the kid's such a shitty ass person, I'm pretty sure it's not really the kids anymore. So, who is the man protecting? You know what they say about parasites? Little fleas crawl on you at night when you least suspect it. When you ain't paying attention. How they just sneak up on you. Exactly what the woman is these days. Parasites. Little parasites. So, I really can't wait till the robot women. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my women cleaning up the house. Matter of fact, the role could be reversed. I could clean up the house. She can work. I don't have a problem. That's the mindset these women have these days, that fucking cleaning up houses. What the fuck do you mean you ain't getting paid clean up the house? That's your fucking house. You live there. While the men go out and fucking work, your ass cleaning up a fucking house and complaining about it. This how you put these bitches in their fucking places. Men forgot that. We have spoiled little kids, spoiled little fucking pussies, man, and women. What the hell you mean you complaining? Why is you complaining? There should be no complaining. You kidding me? Do you know how fucking good I would have it if I had a fucking girl go to work for me? If all I gotta do is sit home, fucking cook, clean, then when the meantime I get done, I can do what the fuck I want? You bitches complain about that? If you ask me, that's like the sweet life of Zack and Cody. Sit down, watch the shitty ass kids, make sure they grow up right. No, that's too much responsibility. You want money, you want this, you want fucking pain. Then yet you get pain, you complain like little fucking hoes. You serious? You know what I can do if a fucking girl work for me? I can sit my ass down all goddamn day. I don't have to worry about much. Complain about kids, complain about that. What the fuck? You serious? This the most pathetic thing I ever fucking seen. That make no goddamn sense. But calm down. It's very fucking pathetic. You have one fucking job. You have one damn job. One. Just to fucking take care. One damn job. That's how they had it back then. Now, things switching. And to me, I'm very impressed. You hear me, puppy? Puppy, come on. Come on. I am very oppressed. I'm very oppressed. Tell you, you're very oppressed. Look at you. You very oppressed. We sad. You hear me? We sad, puppy. Give me a kiss. I love you. We very sad. You serious? You complain about this man staying at home, this man going to work, have no fucking time for you, this man fucking back hurting every goddamn day to take care of you and the kids. All he asked for you to just fucking clean up, do this, do that, that's it. He going home spending all fucking day at work. Gotta fucking sweat all goddamn day. You home, gotta get your little fucking stuff and get it cleaned up. And once your ass done, the whole fucking day is yours. The whole damn day. How the fuck is you complaining about having free time? You want fucking power, but you don't want the fucking responsibility. What sense did that goddamn make? That make no fucking sense. Then you have these fucking corporate feed into this fucking bullshit. These fucking police, these fucking wherever they supposed to be. Motherfucker get fucking hire their way out there by sucking a fucking dick. Fucking get named Kardashian, fucking having sex and fucking sucking dick. How the fuck can you get paid for just sucking dick? And yet, I'm supposed to believe a slut like you suppressed. We supposed to do harm. Why your ass can have sex casually, have this motherfucker, have that motherfucker, this man going out to go fucking work for you and your kids. You going out there sucking so much dick. And I supposed to feel bad for you and your kids? This man supposed to fucking work all day while you out there fucking playing, feeding your stupid ass and feeding the kids. And yet, You come online telling me and telling everybody how men suppressing you and how we ripping this. What sense do that make? You can't tell me nothing. The fucking government can't tell me nothing. I know how that shit feel waking up every goddamn day. I'd rather be sitting my ass home right now. Fucking doing what I gotta do. But yet, I gotta go out here and go fucking do my goddamn job and still get treated like I'm a nut but a piece of shit. While your ass over here fucking shaking your ass, sucking dick, getting promoted. Don't fuck with me. I don't want to hear shit. Fuck wrong with these women, man. Can't wait till these fucking robots show up, bruh. Motherfucking bump they heads, man. Out here 24 fucking hours. Motherfucker gotta fucking clean on, nigga gotta do this, do that. Come home back hurting. All you ask is a fucking meal. And yet, you fucking get small talk, getting treated like you shit. All goddamn day. And you expect me to give up what I got to a woman. Call me sexist, call me racist, call me whatever you fucking want. I don't care about names. I've been called names since I was fucking little. You can only fool them. But as God said, I fear no man. I fear no one. I fear no devil. I fear no demon. I fear no angel. I fear any of them. You kidding me? It's alright, puppy. It's alright. I know I'm getting mad. It's alright. The hell wrong with these people? Complaining every fucking day. Man does this. Man does that. Have feminists come out with these fat ass bitches, ugly ass wigs. Get off me. Come on, don't bite me. Come on now. Chill. Every goddamn day. Don't have time. It's money to be made. These rappers need to stop spending their money on these hoes, bruh. They getting way too comfortable. Getting way too comfortable for this, bruh. No. Stop it. If you want a girl, fine. Just get a girl. Don't come out here and tell another man to tell a man like me who been raised by a man and a mother. You could be raised by one mother. You could be raised by one man. Have them to teach you respect. Once I heard some shit like this, I looked in the past where I looked online, did my research, even read fucking books at the library. I know how fucking shitty this world got. You complain about a man who spend 7 hours, 10 hours, 13 hours at fucking work with other smelly guys, other smelly people, smelling, doing what they gotta fucking do to feed you and these kids. And yet when a man come home, ask you for food, I'm tired. And you still complain. What the fuck? You serious? All day. All day. 24 hours. A man's work never done. These men don't know that, and I don't blame these men, cause they wasn't raised by men. They were raised by women who pretended to be men. If you want to be a lesbian, that's fine. If you want to be gay, that's fine. If you want to be transvestite, that's fine. Do not spread it to the kids and spread it to everyone else, make you seem like you fucking depressed. Man been going through shit a long time ago. Motherfucker had to go out in the fucking wilderness to fucking feed you. Motherfucking clopped on. So, that also leave a question. Again, who is the man protecting these days? It's not the women. Likely it's the kids. Why would you protect the women? I don't see anything necessary to protect them anymore. It's not even worth protecting them anymore. You may what you if you deal with a woman, it's just like dealing with the devil. You know your fate gonna be end up destruction. So why would you put yourself in that predicament to fucking pay child support and all that? Why? Cause you don't want to die alone. I'd rather die alone than die with a woman any day, especially in this era. If you ask me, no, give me a robot. Understand? I think I love her more than any woman I ever met. Complain. I hope you feel my frustration. I hope you can feel it, cause I'm making this is very clear, 100%. All right. I know some man who would love to be in your predicament. Love to just suck dick all day, do this all day, get promoted, no effort at all, no responsibility, but yet, that's why they say women don't deserve power. They don't. When you get power, look what's going on. You got too much bullshit going on. You have many men's lives ruined. Man who trying to help you and your kid, but yet you taking advantage of them. So, mans, I say this to you. If you're gonna have a kid, adopt one. Get a girl pregnant. Make sure she sign a paper that's saying you can only have the kid yourself. If she don't want the kid, if you pay her to have the kid, make sure she sign a paper, a document, and say you or the man have 100% the right of that kid. The woman don't want the kid, but she will get pregnant to have the kid. Hell, that still won't work. But hell, that better try than not, ain't it? If you gonna have a kid, fine. But don't fucking get pregnant by don't have a kid about any woman. I don't care how much a pamper player you think you is. It's not worth it these days. Cause they just like cows. You can easily slaughter them. Don't put yourself in that kind of predicament just for a fucking bitch. Don't do that. Don't let these motherfuckers take you to jail just for a little hoe. Don't do it. She's not worth it. She is not worth it. Not at all. If a person complain about fucking cleaning all goddamn day, something wrong. Something is wrong. You come to a man. You complain. It's never enough, isn't it? You want the world and more. So I always think about when people say, I can give you the world. I can give you the world. The man said, I can give you the world. You know what happens when you put some shit like that in their head? They want the world and more. Look at some of these rich people. Look at some of these celebrities. On top of their game. Number one, considered as the best of all time. Even the devil can't do what a woman can do at this point. And that's saying something. You know why some good celebrity went down? Because the women. The person who you supposed to protect. You're right. I'm not going to avoid it. Men is protectors. Women protectors. But men even more protectors. That showed it through history. And now they brainwashing you. Now they brainwashing you that they need protection, but at the same time, the protectors getting fucked over by the person they supposed to protect it. How? Is that fair? if the person you protecting is screwing you over, how you protect them? It's no protection. The person you need protecting is yourself. Then they have the nerve to talk about mgtow. Men selfish. Men doing this. Why? Why is we selfish? We earn to be selfish. We protected you for fucking generations. And look how you look how you protect. Look how you treated us. Like we not a piece of shit. Something that you can scrape under your shoe. Scrape under your shoe. Why would I protect someone like you? You're my enemy. I don't see you as nothing but my enemy. What right do you? I should protect you. You earn no right. I don't care how you use your little fucking pussy. I don't care how you use whatever your mama gave you. That means little to me. I don't care for it. I don't. It's goddamn ridiculous what it is. Protectors. You know, loneliness. I think I'd rather be lonely than have a woman. Since I was little, I knew what's going on between men and women. But you know you gotta be the selfish motherfucker to date yourself and hate yourself at the same fucking time. Cause we have sluts who marry them damn selves, but yet they hate themselves. How the fuck can you hate yourself and you marry yourself? That make no damn sense at all. That truly make no damn sense at all. It don't. It's retarded. I don't even know what to say. I'm quite speechless right now. I'm 100% speechless. I'm your boy Wolf Gaming, and I'll see you when I see you. Wolf Gaming out.